Good morning, dear students. After a long summer break, we are here for our online classes. As you know that today onwards we are going to resume our online classes. In last class also we discussed about English and English grammar also. At first, I want to ask you, how's you all? I hope all of you are safe and happy at your home. Dear students, now today we are going to resuming our English grammar class, whichever we already left in last class, articles and determiners. Dear students, it's about English grammar chapter, whichever already discussed by me in last class. In last class, we already discussed about article only, definite and indefinite. Both article I already discussed in last class. But once again, I am going to reminding you what type of articles was there on that time. Then at first we can say that articles are of mostly two types, indefinite and definite article. If we talk about indefinite article, then we can say that two type of articles will be there, A and N. A and N both are used for singular and countable noun only. We can say that both are used for same purpose, but man difference is here, like that we have to use A before the consonant sound, and then we have to use before the vowel sound. I already mentioned in last class how to use A and N. And the, you know that definite means definitely you can say that in this condition you have to use the, like most research buildings and religious books and many much more things will be there before it, that you have to use a definite article the. This class is about article. Now a second part will begin about determiners. Determiners means such that type of words which determines which type of word you have to use here. Like first one is here demonstratives. Dear students, if we talk about demonstrative determiner, then we can say that determines that point out a person or a thing. It may be used for a person also, it may be used for a thing also. We couldn't say like that it's only for person, only for thing. Demonstrative determiner can be used before the person also, before a thing also. And most we can say that identity is here, like they answer the questions which one. If you are going to asking a question like that, which one is your pen, which one is your house, which one is your school, that type of thing, if you are asking that type of questions, if you are asking, then you can say that answer may be demonstrative pronoun. You can say that like they are this, most demonstrative are here, this, that, these and those. That all four type of words given here like this, that, these, those is known as the demonstratives. We can say that you have to use this and these for the closer by. If any object is closer by you in a singular, then you have to use this, like pen, singular, then you have to use like singular is here, then you have to write here this pen. If a plural will be there, then you have to write these pens. So you have to use according to that. If a demonstrative verse is given there and closer by conditions will be there, then you have to use this and this. And if any object is far by you or far from us, then we have to use that and those. That is used for singular and those is used for plural. Same condition will be there. Pen, pens. Then you have to write here that, here you have to write here those. But most condition we can say that you have to determine the object is closer by you or far by you. If closer by you, then you have to use this type of group, or far away from us, then you have to use this type of group, like that and those. Dear students, it's about demonstratives. Now we will discuss about possessives. Possessives are determiners that answer the questions whose father is a doctor, whose mother is a teacher. Like that type of question it will be answered. denoting that they possess the nouns that are placed after that. Means they possess the noun. Possess the noun means whenever that type of determiner will be used, after that noun will be there. Like example is here, my, our, his, her, your, it's, there. That type of word is known as possessive pronoun. Like if we are going to mention that type of things, that noun that are placed after them, then I can say that my father. Then father is a noun. Your brother. Then here also it will be noun. So according to that we have to use possess, means that type of words that possess the person or noun and denoting that type of things, that is known as possessive determiners. Once again I am reminding you, articles are both of the two types, like definite and indefinite. If we talk about definite, A is mostly used before the consonant sound, and is used before the vowel sound. The definitely we can say that many conditions will be there. According to that you have to use the. After that, determiners demonstrative determines or determiners that point out a person or a thing. It may be used for person, may for thing also we can say that. And most important thing is here, it's the answer of which one is your phone, which one is your house. That type of question if you ask, then that type of answer will be there. And demonstrative are of four types: this, that, these, and those. This and these, both words are used for closer by object or thing, and that and those are closer by person or thing, whatever has been there. According to that we have to use. Possessive determiners that answer the question whose, asking about whose father is a doctor, and that type of thing if we are asking, then answer may be like this: my, our, his, her, your, it's, there. And that type of words is known as the possessive. Dear students, it's about the demonstrative and possessive. Now we will discuss next thing. Dear students, now we will discuss about distributive determiners. Determiners refer to a group as a whole and to individual members. Means it may be referred to a group also and as an individual member of the group also. May be used for one person, may be used for complete group. That type of determiners is known as distributives. First, they reflect how something is distributed. If anything is distributed among the member of the group, then how that's shared. And they are of the four type: either, first, neither, second, each, third, and every fourth. Four type of distributive determiners are here. If we talk about first, either, then we can say that any of two or both. In this case, maybe any of two means anyone. Anyone you have to select out of two, and maybe possible both may be mentioned in that type of sentence. First sentence is mentioned here: you can have either tea or coffee. Means anyone you have to choose. In this type of cases, you can say that anyone you have to choose. And in second sentence, I could not see trees either side of the roads, means both sides of the road. So here either means both side, means both, and here either means any one you have to select. And neither is here. Neither means no the one nor the other. Neither you nor me will go to Jaipur. Means no, not you are going and not I am also. So we can say that either is used for positive sentences, and that is giving negative sense only. Dear friends, that's about distributive. Now we will discuss next one. Dear students, now we will discuss about interrogative determiners. Dear students, if we talk about interrogative determiners, then we can say that that type of determiners help to ask questions. If you are going to asking any type of questions: what is your name, who is your father, where does you live, how many brothers you have, how much milk you have in the pot at your home, that type of things if you are asking, then that type of interrogative determinants you have to use, like what, where, who, which, how much, how many, whom. That type of words is known as interrogative determinants. Dear students, it's all about determinants